While there appears to be calm among traders within the East African Community bloc, the reality tells a different story. Reports on trading activities within the region reveal the existence of numerous non-tariff barriers imposed by partner states, creating significant challenges for traders. Submissions before the East African Community Legislative Assembly's Regional Sectoral Committee on Trade, Communication and Investment suggest that Uganda faces the most non-tariff barriers within the bloc. The latest example is the return of maize consignments bound for Juba, South Sudan, due to alleged non-compliance with standards.
There is lack of harmonization of the documents of the two bureaus, that is of Uganda and South Sudan. So what are we saying? Could there be a mutual recognition of the two bureaus' documents?
Kenya has been accused of imposing a bureaucratic clearance process hindering the movement of perishable goods like milk and eggs. Additionally, a 25% excise duty has been placed on products such as potato crisps, onions and furniture.
The data we get, before the NTB, Uganda used to earn $100 million from the exports of milk to Kenya. However, much as the NTB is resolved already, we are only able to export 30% of that. That means they are like the people from the manufacturing sector noted earlier. There are other ways that are being used to somehow manipulate the situation so that you don't still achieve 100% of what it used to be before the NTB.
Uganda has also fallen victim to potential rivalries in Kenya, which some blame for certain trade restrictions and high taxes on Ugandan goods, such as milk products and the 35% excise duty on liquefied petroleum gas cylinders.
Where a matter is political, political problems are also solved politically. So for that matter, if there is a barrier to trade because of a political issue, that one, we refer that one to the higher levels, and that's at the level of the heads of state.
The Democratic Republic of Congo, which joined the East African Community just 2.5 years ago, has suspended the import of soft drinks and alcoholic beverages from other partner states, requiring memorandums of understanding to trade in such products. Additionally, DRC imposes visa requirements for East African Community citizens and such as on trucks entering the country. Tanzania has also introduced a 25% excise duty on sugar imports. Ugandan business people have expressed frustration, calling for retaliatory measures against these trade barriers. However, the East African Legislative Assembly representatives have defended the diplomatic approach taken by Uganda.
What is important is to look at the bigger picture. Because there is no way now countries, according to the economies we have, that we must trade to each other. We must have blocks within the economy, the global trade. And there is somebody, if he doesn't have a product and you have it, it's a necessary evil that you have to look for it in that partner states.
Uganda itself maintains non-tariff barriers on fish imports and fuel tank calibration, with Uganda National Bureau of Standards refusing to recognize certification from Tanzania. The various trade disputes highlight the need for standardization and harmonization across the East African Community bloc, ensuring that goods originating from partner states are respected.
The executive brought up a law that we should have really one center of standards and one emblem which confirms any product produced in the partner states, it can be exported to other partner states. But when you go at the border, they should not doubt the quality of the goods.
Furthermore, Kenya's recent economic partnership agreement with the European Union has introduced complications, particularly in the context of the common external tariff, leading to concerns about unfair competition for similar products within the region.
And this has become a problem also that now Kenya is surpassing the common external tariff. Because now they are importing alcohol at 25%, and yet the common external tariff provides for 35%. Yes. So I don't know how you can help us in that area.
Experts recommend that the East African Community be given the mandate to negotiate such trade agreements as a bloc in the future. Jackson Onyango, NTV, in Kampala.